Hi there, this is Nora from Nora Healings. Today I will do clearings and guided meditations on the elements of air, water, fire, and earth. It's about connecting with and feeling the elements within ourselves. All elements have their presence and expression within us. Mostly one or two of them are dominant or just most pronounced in our experience. But these can change over time, or at least I believe that most of us go through cycles where the dominance and the relevance of each element keeps changing throughout our lives. And maybe you can tell instantly which element is most pronounced within you. And maybe you can tell which one might be a little bit out of balance or could use some of your attention at this time. And maybe you can tell, and that is all right too. I will give you a few general ideas on how I perceive the balanced state of the elements within before each meditation. It's going to be more like a one-on-one, so it will have a different effect for everyone. And I set the intention to heal or balance or ignite and adjust the nature of each element for you individually so that it serves you in the most beneficial way at any given moment you tune in. Each element contains a bit of all the other elements, and the quality of the most pronounced aspect depends on the nature and current state of the less pronounced elements contained within as well. So basically no single element exists on its own. Like, for example, the most pronounced aspect of the earth element is earth. But it might be too dry if, for example, the fire contained is too wild, or if there's a lack of water, or something else with the other elements. And in my work, I use the power of just transmutation and healing through the elements in pretty much every single session, but usually it's a pure energetic transmission without any words or sounds. But here, this time, we will dedicate a moment of our conscious attention to the element of your choice. So we will do each one on its own. And first we're going to do a clearing through the element, and then we will connect and work with the element within you. So feel into which one you feel drawn to the most. It can be one, or it can be several, or you can go through all of them if you like. But you can choose an image or multiple, and then you can use the timestamps in the description. And the ones you feel drawn to the most will probably be the ones that are either calling for activation or purification or balance. And you can pause the video if you need some time, and if you made your choice, I see you in a bit. Welcome to the Earth meditation. If your element of Earth is balanced, you generally feel well grounded, connected to nature, present, you feel rooted in the physical reality. You feel secure and safe and stable. And the seeds you plant, the things you want to manifest, the projects you have, will develop and grow easily because your earth provides the right conditions and it is fertile. So when you're ready, get comfortable, take a couple of deep breaths into your nose and out of your mouth. And I call in the spirits of the highest consciousness of the earth element. Start focusing on your feet. Just feel your feet, and especially feel the ground beneath your feet. Envision yourself standing either on grass or on sand or just on soil or some rocks. And see if you can notice a smell, a scent from the place you imagine yourself in. Maybe it smells like forest where you are. Notice the specific texture of the ground beneath your feet. And begin to breathe through the soles of your feet. And as you do that, I'm just going to help to move the energy downwards, out of your feet and into the earth, where it sinks deeper and deeper until we eventually reach the earth's core. Just keep breathing through your feet and allow that energy to flow all the way down. Now we're just going to anchor that energy into the earth's core. And maybe you already notice that your energy and intention is being acknowledged and noticed by Mother Earth. So you might perceive it as a presence, you might perceive it as a flash of light. The way it shows itself to me is almost like a fluid or like plasma that begins to just be attracted to your energy, to that stream of energy that we've sent downwards. It's being attracted to it, and it starts to sort of travel up along that stream of energy upwards towards your feet. And eventually it reaches your feet. And as it grows out of the earth, it's almost like it starts turning into these roots. They're quite soft and gentle and very flexible. And these roots start wrapping themselves around your feet and just gently holding your feet down, just stabilizing and supporting you even further. And they keep rising gently, and they keep growing and wrapping themselves around your legs and around your thighs until they reach your hips and maybe even your waist. And on every tip of every root, there's like a little light, a little opening of some sorts. And all these tips connect into your body and into your energy body. And there's a very organic and very specific type of exchange that takes place between you and the purest form of crystalline consciousness of the earth. So for now, we are just going to allow this process of connecting and beginning to exchange that energy. And just feel how the roots are gently holding and supporting you, stabilizing and strengthening you, and at the same time nurturing you with all the minerals and all the nutrients you need. And as your body begins to absorb all that information and all that energy from the earth, what happens is it begins to sort of loosen up the parts in your body and in your energy body that have been disconnected from earth or that are very dense. So whenever you're ready, these roots are able and willing to absorb everything that is disconnected, everything that is no longer needed. Tension, pain, insecurity, feeling lost on this planet. It's okay to release it. So just breathe deeply and allow the roots that are holding you to absorb the denseness and carry it back to earth, where it will be very organically transmuted. So just allow this organic exchange for a moment, and in the background, I am connecting to the element of earth within you, and I will clear and balance and heal in whatever way I feel guided to for you at this time. And we thank the element of earth and the spirits and the consciousness of the energy of earth. Welcome to the water meditation. If your water element is balanced, then you're very deeply connected to your own emotions and have the ability to process emotional input without losing yourself in them. You generally find it easy to feel emotions and express them. You're empathic and compassionate. You know how others feel instantly, but you're not impacted by their energy, especially the emotionally loaded energy, to the extent of it bringing you out of balance. You have a good sense of how much emotional energy to invest and how much you expect in return. You are able to receive. And your emotions become a source of strength and power instead of them being draining or overwhelming. So when you're ready, just settle in. Close your eyes if you want. Take a couple of deep breaths into your nose and out of your mouth. And I call in the spirits of the highest consciousness of the waters and the water element. Now visualize yourself walking towards a natural body of water. It can be a pond or a small lake or a river. It could be on a mountain or in the jungle or whatever appears for you. And as you walk towards that body of water, it begins to rain gently. Feel the drops on your skin and see how they are absorbed by your skin, and they just keep dripping through your body and gently beginning to rinse and clear your aura, your energy body, and also just layers of tissue of the physical body. Maybe you can see how the drops look like. They are sparkling. It's like it's liquid golden light. And as you stand in front of that body of water, the rain subsides and you see how nice and clear the water looks now that you are up close. And you notice the presence of the water. It's almost like it looks back at you and it invites you in. And you can step in. It's safe to walk into that water. And keep stepping in the water until it reaches about your waist or your chest, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And feel the movement of the water. Feel the temperature. Maybe it's really refreshing, or maybe it's rather warm. Just notice what you notice. And now take one deep breath in and dive underwater for a second and then come back up. And now relax and enjoy the bath as the water begins to dissolve more and more dark and dense energies through and around your body. It almost looks like when you start dripping color into water, just starts dissolving it out of you. If you want, you can float in the water, you can swim. Whatever feels like the right thing to do for you now. Just enjoy the water, and in the background, I am connecting to your inner water and begin to activate the connection, clear what needs to be cleared, and just balance its nature, maybe the movement and the temperature. And if there wasn't a waterfall before, there will appear one right now. Notice where the waterfall is and move over to it and stand underneath it. Notice what type of ground you're standing on. And notice how hard or gently the water falls over you. And now allow it to clear and rise and wash out all the dense energy and stagnancy. It's alright to release it into the water where it is organically being alchemized. And we thank the consciousness and the spirit and the energy of the water element. Welcome to the fire meditation. When your fire element is balanced, you follow your passion and find it easy to express and pursue what you desire. You feel motivated and courageous, confident, assertive, and inspired. You find ways to express yourself in creative ways and feel comfortable with your sensuality and sexual desire and expression. So when you're ready to connect with or ignite your fire within, then get comfortable and take a couple deep breaths into your nose and out through your mouth. And just keep breathing gently. And wherever you are in this moment, I am lighting a fire underneath your feet now. This is the fire of purification and transmutation. You could also say of forgiveness. It's a pretty large fire. It encompasses you entirely. You might perceive it in golden or purple. And these flames surround you, and they grow a little bit taller than your body. And it doesn't necessarily feel hot, but maybe you can sort of feel a sensation of that moving plasma around you. And now imagine your physical body becoming translucent and not being as dense anymore, so that the flames can actually enter and burn right through you, where they can reach every layer and every organ of your body, clearing out especially old stuck emotions, emotions of guilt, of shame, of fear, of anger, or stagnancy. And allow them to be taken into the flames, where they are being instantly purified and transmuted. Really good. And now I'm going to turn that fire off again. Now feel into your body and focus on your breath. And imagine your body being hollow, like there are no organs, no blood, no tissue, no bones. It's like your vessel becomes this hollow shell. And feel how the breath now extends through your whole body in a whole different way, because there's no resistance. Nothing holding the breath back from reaching everywhere. And notice how heat already starts building up inside your body. And just keep your attention on that heat building up through that breath. And now that it became really quite hot, now the fire ignites. It's almost like a little explosion, so get ready. And allow these flames to spread and fill your body. Keep breathing deeply, however it feels comfortable for you. And just become familiar with your inner fire. Just feel it, allow it. And in the background, I will do just little adjustments. I will balance the nature of your fire in whatever way is in your highest good at this time. And I thank the presence and the spirits of the fire element. Welcome to the air meditation. If the element of air is balanced, you have a smooth thought process and can maintain focus and attention easily. You have a sense of clarity and you know your vision of where you want to go, what you want to do, and how to get there. Your mind is sharp and imaginative, but you also find it easy to clear your mind if needed. You are the one structuring your thoughts and mental engagement instead of feeling like being the witness of what's going on. Also, you find it easy to communicate overall, and you feel light and you sleep well. So when you're ready, once again, just get comfortable. Take a couple deep breaths into your nose and out through your mouth. And I call in the spirits and the highest consciousness of the air element. Envision yourself standing on the tip of a mountain. Just allow the image that shows up. It's daytime and the air is crystal clear. There's a breeze blowing. Look around the area. How is your view? Are you standing in grass or in the snow? Is it sunny or are there a couple of clouds passing by? Face towards the view you enjoy the most and look up into the sky. Take a deep breath in and close your eyes. And feel the wind as it becomes stronger. Spread your arms and welcome the wind. And as you do that, the wind responds by becoming even stronger. Feel it on your face, on your skin, maybe through your hair. Feel how the clothes you wear are being pressed against your skin. Allow the air to blow everything out of your aura that is not yours, or that is no longer helpful. And as your body becomes slightly translucent, the matter isn't as dense anymore, then the wind can permeate you completely. Bringing in fresh air and blowing out any heaviness and emotions that you hold from others. Notice what direction the wind comes from. Maybe it keeps changing. And as you allow that wind to just blow through you, you start feeling lighter and lighter. And the wind clears and carries away all that is not serving you. Just allow that process for a little moment, and in the background I'm going to connect with the element of air within you and maybe adjust the velocity if needed and clear and balance whatever is most beneficial for you now. And we thank the spirits and the consciousness of the air element.